So Carlos, is this like because they say like the most accomplished people, successful people over superstars, they usually have maybe some trauma in their life or lack of attention or or like maybe they got it from their parents or their parents were super driven. You're talking about a North
You
Star, like
say that? I don't know. My,
what
my my parents
feels
were
like
very loving. My
nice.
parents are still together. Very traditional family. My dad very traditional. I learned a lot from him. I learned about chivalry from him. I learned about the role of a man at home. I generally believe that the man has to work. The man needs to have all the misery in the house for himself, for his shoulders alone. The woman must be like a little butterfly, like a little flower that's always happy and provides nice care and love for the home. That's how I grew up in my home, and they are still together. Which nowadays this is like this is unheard of. I have
Right.
a little brother, 6 years younger. My brother is nothing like me. My parents are nothing like me.
No.
But I would be nothing without their upbringing. My upbringing as a result of being with them. My mom is pure love, is a ball of love. My mom, when my dad never wanted to give me money
Right.
or
Yeah.
nothing, my
Yeah.
mom would sneak it and not and
My
would
mom
say,
did
"Don't
the
tell your
same
dad."
thing. Yeah, yeah. Pokemon cards.
It's a loving mother.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't ask a mother not to be like this, especially if she's a loving, feminine woman like my mother is and
Mm.
was. And my dad is pure discipline. My dad had I don't talk about this at all, but my dad had cancer, and he when I was like 14 years old, more or less, and he had chemotherapy, yeah, and
Right.
he kept three fucking jobs so that he can continue getting paid from the government without telling the government he had three jobs
No way.
on their backs. He had no hair, and he was sleeping 5 hours a day from the three men. I tell you, bro, when I say my dad is a super fucking hero, and we were never rich. I grew up with just food on the table. But when I tell you my dad was a superhero and he's a superhero, you better hear me. You better hear me. And right now, nothing makes me happier than to give him everything.
Right.
He doesn't want it because he's a man. He feels emasculated when somebody else gives him anything.
Okay.
But uh,
Like that.
but he's my father, and I give him everything. So the drive comes. You know, this is what I believe, bro. I think there's only one way to properly grow up, which is with a loving mother and a present and disciplined, real man father. And then that will unlock the best in you. That does not mean that will make you a businessman. No. There's a reason why there is a soldier ant, worker ant, drone ant, reproductive ant, queen ant, and they don't develop themselves to that. No, they are born like this.
Yeah, yeah.
So I generally believe you are born a certain way, and you can maximize, you can min max your character as life goes on. But if you, I am 5'11", okay, 5'11", 6 foot, but after being in front of the computer, maybe 5'11", maybe a little bit less than 5'11", right? Now, if I'm stretched, 6 foot, yeah, I cannot be a basketball player. I cannot. It's really that simple. So it's the way I'm born. Okay.
How much is that in centimeters? I'm from you.
Oh, you want centimeter? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
180 more or less. 180
Oh,
to
yeah.
183 depends.
Yeah, we're the
It's
same.
180 to 183 182
Same as
more or
me.
less.
Okay.
And it just really ranges on. If I have a year where I'm stretching every day, then I'm in my height. But you'd be surprised actually what not stretching does to you, bro. I'm that serious. If you don't stretch, you have to. You have to.
Got to stretch right now.
I can give you a few stretches, sick. But anyway, yeah. I think you're born the way you're born, bro. And the best you can do is min max it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
man.
And with a loving mother and a present, really masculine father,
Yeah.
the best of you will come out. This is my belief. Whether you're a singer, I love singing, by the way. You see me, I'm masculine, alpha, whatever. I sing. Is singing a feminine trait? Maybe, probably. It's the right side of the brain.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
It's the
Yeah,
right side of the brain at work. Yeah, it's the right side of the brain. Is the moon side. Is
Yeah.
the female side at work. The creative
Right.
side.
Okay.
Yes, it's true. I like to sing. It's okay. You know, is it the way I'm fucking born? People wish they could sing. I
What
love
kind of-
music. I understand music very well.
Yeah.
But this is the way I'm born.
Okay.